Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a review of the new Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, and I'm going to do some swatches, and I feel like even though this palette is almost a month old, I personally couldn't find that many videos about it online, so I thought when I picked it up it would still be useful for some of you. So to begin with, the packaging is really nice. It's probably one of the nicest palettes that I own. It is hard plastic or metal. I think it might even be metal. It's magnetic, so it has a magnetic closure. And I do like that, but at the same time, I don't. Like, the magnetic closure makes it feel really luxury, but at the same time, if you pick it up like this, the whole palette kind of swings open, and I don't really like that. But I mean, that is kind of a niche problem. Like, who's really going to be picking it up like that? It's very thin. Personally, it's my favorite packaging out of all the chocolate bar palettes. I don't own any of the other ones, but this one really appealed to me. And on the inside, it's got a mirror, kind of a small mirror. It's not too bad. Personally, I don't use the mirrors inside my palettes very often, so to me, it's not a huge selling point on whether or not the mirror is good. And then inside the palette, all of the eyeshadows are shaped like little hearts, and I think that's very, very cute. It does smell exactly like chocolate, which is very nice. I don't own any palettes that have that feature, so it is really cool that they smell like chocolate. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 different eyeshadows, 2 of them being large bricks, and I honestly find all of these colors to be pretty useful. I could see this pink being a little bit on the scarier side for some people, but with my skin tone, I'm very pink undertone, so I find actually that these are okay to use if I use them in the crease maybe, or a little bit on the outside of the eye with like a darker color as well. That's usually pretty fine for me. So yeah, I mean, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shimmers, and, well, 7, 8 shimmers if you count satin sheets here, which is like a very nice highlight color, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8? 7 or 8 matte eyeshadows. They're all really, really nice, really buttery. I'll swatch a couple for you right now. So you can see that they're all very pigmented. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the outside of the palette, so let's get into some swatches. So all in all, for me, I think this is a really, really nice palette. Personally, in my life, with the palettes that I already own, this is a really, really good addition, and I honestly didn't feel the need to buy any of the other chocolate bar palettes. This one, to me, honestly has the most shades that I will get use out of, because I tend to be leaning towards the sparkly or shimmery or metallic browns and taupes. I don't really stray much into gray. I don't find it looks very good on my skin tone. So for me, this is a big win. I honestly really already love this palette. I've done my entire eye look today with exclusively this palette, and I've actually had this on for about 6 or 7 hours, and it looks exactly the same as when I left the house. So that's a huge plus for me because, you know, I've got pretty oily skin, so it's typical for eyeshadow to, you know, get a little smudged and a little creased and a little bad over time, but this stuff has worked really well. I personally really love this palette. Maybe if you have the other chocolate bars, this one isn't necessary to you, but since I didn't own one, this is so perfect for me. I'm so glad that they came out with this one, and yeah, I think it's completely worth the money, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe, and until next time, bye! Hey guys, so this is going to be my best and worst films of 2015 video. I'm going to start off with